Hey, hey, hey. How are you all doing? 다들 잘 지내고 있죠? We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. 오늘 완전 할 얘기 많아요. Let me first start off by saying uh, I'm officially a Binance guy now. I'm with Binance 100%. Of course, I'm going to be doing all my trading on Binance. 물론 이제 FTX에 거래 못해요. FTX 거래는 그냥 연습이고 그냥 가짜 돈이니까 그건 뭐 어쩔 수 없고 실제 돈은 다 바이낸스에서 이제 거래할 거예요, right? I'm over at Binance now. I'm a Binance man. I transferred, right? Whatever I managed to take out of my Solid, 이제 저희 Solid에 다 뺐어요. 그것도 이제 얘기해야 돼요. I transferred everything out of my Solid. 100% everything's out of my Solid. It's all right. It's all on Binance, right? And I'll tell you why I pulled out all my assets of out of the Solana network. 저희 자산 with 여기 남아 있는 자산 on-chain 자산 다 바이낸스로 옮긴 이유 알려줄게요. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering why did I move all my assets out of Solana? I just didn't trust, right? I didn't trust who was behind, right, the network and what they were doing based on some things that I saw. 이제 Solana network 관리자가 좀 이상한 짓 너무 많이 해서 안 믿었어요. 그래서 그냥 다 빼버렸어요. 바이낸스로. I took everything out of Solid. I took everything right that I had that was on chain and I moved it to Binance, right? I think you guys remember what I said about Ren, right? There was some weird shit going on with assets that Serum was managing. 이제 Serum이 관리하는 이제 자산 이상한 짓 해서 사람들 돈 훔쳐가서 물론 더 이상 온체인으로 거기에 못 넣겠어요. So I moved everything out, right? I don't know 100%, right, what exactly is going on. I don't know. One day we wake up and then Solid stops working. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen to Solana if the price stays down, right? There's going to be a lot of people who just give up and they rug, right? It's going to be pretty brutal, right? The Serum people probably they all cashed out a long time ago. They're not maintaining shit anymore. That's for sure, 100%. Serum이랑 관련된 사람들은 다 그냥 도망갔어요. 다 도망갔어요. 걔네들 돈 다 뺐어요 이미, right? Serum people 100% they were the closest to FTX. 걔네들 사람들이 FTX랑 가장 가까웠으니까 가장 친했으니까 걔네들은 뺀지 되게 오래됐어. So the Serum people they've been out right for a long time, right? They saved their own skin a long time ago, right? Because they were in the middle of everything, right? 걔네들이 딱 중간에 있었으니까 이제 걔네들이 이제 다 뺐죠. 그래서 뭐 Serum 관리하는 사람 없으면 뭐 나중에 뭐 어떻게 돼요? 굳이 제 자산을 왜 거기에 Solana 네트워크에 계속 보관해요? 당연히 다른 데로 옮겨야죠, right? So the really interesting thing that happened today, right? Just all today, I was keeping up with the news with FTX. 이제 오늘 아침부터 계속 이 FTX 소식 계속 봤어요. 계속 봤어요. 이제 너무 대박이었어요. The whole day I was paying attention to this FTX shit. It just everything. It was like everything that came out. Turned out to be completely ridiculous. I think you saw the warning signs very early on when you saw whales stealth withdrawing. You just knew, right? Insiders were getting out and they were stealing money. 이제 어제 제가 방송했었을 때 제가 그 말씀했는데 내부자들이 미리 빼고 걔네들만 뺄 수 있고 다른 사람들은 다 우리처럼 자산 다 거기에 못 빼고 차단 막아 버렸고 그래서 그런 거 봤을 때 이제 사람들이 뒷돈 주고 이제 바하마스 사는 사람들한테 이제 뒷돈 주면서 걔네들 자산만 이제 빼고 막 이상한 짓 엄청 많았어. People were paying off people with Bahamian accounts, right? And people who had Bahamian accounts or people who were insiders at FTX, they all got out. They all got out 100%. Let me say that 100%, right? Everyone at FTX knew about this shit 100%, and they got out 100%. Most of the people got out, right? They literally work there. Of course, they fucking know what's going on. Of course, they know what's going on. FTX 직원들은 거기에 일하니까 걔네들은 내부자들이니까 당연히 알죠. 당연히 알죠. 말도 안 되는 개소리예요. 얘네들이 몰랐다고 하는 거. So the really interesting thing is that the people at FTX, they're like I said on last night's broadcast, 어제 방송한 것처럼 걔네들 말씀을 우리는 뭐 아무것도 몰랐다고, 뭐 엄청 크게 당했다고, 뭐 다 그런 개소리예요. Literally everyone at FTX is just in straight up denial mode. They cannot admit any malfeasance because it opens them up to legal problems in the future. 걔네들이 뭐 쪼끔이라도 뭐 잘못했다고 인정하면 걔네들이 나중에 다 망하니까 다 그냥 "난 아무것도 몰랐고 난 뭐 잘못한 거 없다." 다 그렇게 말하고 있어. 다 그렇게 말하고 있어. They're literally in complete denial, right? When we know that they all got out, 100% they all got out, right? And you saw the evidence of that on chain, right? 거기 증거가 다 있었어요. on chain 거기 분석할 때 내부자들이 돈 엄청 많이 뺐어. 엄청 많이 뺐어. We all saw the insiders literally getting out, right? While everyone else was stuck. It's complete bullshit. It's complete bullshit, right? So if you're new to this channel and you're wondering like, what would be like a very similar situation and when we seen insiders like this do act like this, it's 100% analogous to what happened over at Luna. 이제 뭐 비슷한 상황으로 뭐 비교하고 싶으면 이제 루나 내부자들이 다 빼버린 거, 뭐 해시드나 뭐 그런 사람들이 다 팔아버렸고, 그 걔네들 자산 다 빼버린 거 내부자들이 그 TFL에 다 알고 있었어. 똑같이. 이제 루나 관련된 사람들이 이제 아는 사람들만 내부자들이 가장 먼저 그냥 나가버렸어. 나가버렸어. 똑같아요 상황이. 내부자들이 항상 일반인 투자자들보다 일찍 나가요. Right? So it's very similar to what happened with the people who are in the inside in Luna. A lot of them were able to pull out before the deep peg. It's like the exact same situation, right? Anytime there's money involved and money's being moved, insiders always know 100% of the time and they save their own skins. That's how it is, right? People always act in their self-interest. You should never assume otherwise. 항상 사람들은 자기만 먼저 챙기고 나중에 다른 사람들 챙겨요. 그거 그냥 너무 기본 논리예요. 다 알아요. Right? So of course it's all bullshit. This is complete bullshit. Anything FTX is telling you is complete bullshit to cover their own asses in case of any fucking legal, legal problems in the future, right? They're going to lawyer up and you're going to see a long, long legal battle with a lot of people involved with FTX. 이제 진짜 루나랑 똑같이 걔네들도 다 고소 당할 거고 루나처럼 똑같이 진짜 오랫동안 사람들이 이제 조사할 거야. 뭐 위원회 사람들이 뭐 들어올 수 있고 뭐 다 뭐 정부도 들어올 수 있고 저도 잘 모르겠어요. 이건 루나보다 훨씬 더 심각한 케이스예요. So if you're wondering, like if you were with me from day one and you saw my Luna coverage, and you're probably wondering like how does it compare to Luna? Way worse. Way. I mean, you could argue, right? It's not as bad, but in a lot of ways, it's a lot worse. 그래서 어떻게 보면 루나보다 훨씬 더 심각해요. 이 상황이, right? So you know, I when I was looking at all this stuff coming out, 이제 이런 소식 계속 보고 되게 놀랐어요. 놀랐어요. 사람들이 이제 얼마나 갑자기 막 돈 빼려고 하고 한 하루 동안은 뭐 이거 뭐 그렇게 심각하지 않겠다고 생각하면서 나중에 계속 이 정보 나오면서 사람들이 엄청 막 걱정했어. 다 또 돈 빼버리려고 하고 뭐 그런 샬샬 그런 엄청 소식 많았어. It was kinda odd in the beginning. People were kind of like unsure what would happen. And then at some point, people realize like it's fucked. Like there's no way anyone's gonna buy out FTX. And then people started fucking panicking. People started fucking panicking because they realized they had millions of dollars, maybe tens or hundreds of millions, and then they're never gonna fucking see that money again. 이제 처음에는 막 좀 애매한 상황이었는데 이제 확실히 이제 자기 돈이 이제 자기 자산 이제 못 빼는 거 이제 그거 이제 알게 됐을 때 엄청 난리 났어요. It was one of the craziest panics that I've ever seen on Twitter in my life, and I was literally on Twitter live blogging the Luna implosion. 제가 실시간으로 루나 이제 망했었을 때 트위터 엄청 보고 있었는데 이건 그것보다 훨씬 더 심각해요. 진짜 훨씬 더 심각해요. This is way worse than what it was during the Luna implosion, right? I was here for the Luna implosion on Twitter. I was seeing what information was coming in. Definitely worse than the Luna situation. Definitely worse than the Luna situation, right? Because a lot more people like just a lot there's a lot more contagion. 이제 루나 전염은 물론 심각했는데 FTX 전염은 엄청 더 심각해 할 거예요. So, later on, as the months passed by after Luna, you just saw more and more stuff coming out about people getting fucked. 예를 들면 이제 루나가 망했었을 때 이제 점점씩 사람들이 다 망한 거 이제 그런 소식이 계속 나왔어요. 그래서 시장이 그냥 0으로 갔어요. 근데 이 상황이 그것보다 두 배면 물론 계속 몇 개월 동안 계속 뭐 이 사람이 망했다고 그 펀드가 망했다고 뭐 이 거래소가 망했다고 뭐 다 뭐 사람들이 다 이제 패닉할 거예요. 왜냐면 사람들이 다 망했으면 이제 바이 디맨드가 그냥 확 없어질 거예요. 확 없어질 거예요. 그래서 이 하락세 길어질 수 있어요. 그 확률이 되게 높아요. 뭐 물론 그 사이에 뭐 변동이 뭐 있을 수도 있지만 어 아직은 하락세일 거예요. 연장된 거예요. 그냥 한마디로. So people were expecting maybe we get out of this bullish or this bearish market based on this massive problem, right, with FTX and how many people they were connected with in crypto. No one really knows, right, who's going to go under because of this, all right? And if people need to liquidate, that's gonna be a lot more than what fucking retail demand is going to come up with in these upcoming months, right? Retail is fucking wrecked, 100%. Retail has zero buy power left, and that's a fact, right? 99% of retail, their bags are going to be fucked for the rest of their lives. They're at zero, and they will stay at zero. 일반인 투자자 같은 경우는 이제 90 이미 90% 넘게 다 망했어요. 진짜 다 망했어요. 이제 아무리 거래를 잘해도 일반인 투자자들은 거의 다 망했어요, 이미. 그래서 이것도 이제 뭐 사람들이 더 걸리면 뭐 어쩔 수 없어요. 시간이 더 오래 걸릴 거고 회복 시간이. 그래서 이런 이제 소식이 들어오면서 항상 자기 이제 그 새 정보 오면서 다 같이 다시 계산해야 돼요. 다시 전략 짜야 돼요. Right? Of course, there'll be a lot of opportunities to trade in the next 6 months. 물론 6개월 동안 뭐 거래 기회는 엄청 많을 거예요. 이건 크립토니까 물론. 근데 그냥 전체 시장으로 보면 if you just look at the macros of what's going to happen in the market, obviously there's not going to be an instant recovery. No fucking way, right? People are lying about how down they are, just like they lied about how down they were when Luna went to zero. 똑같이 루나가 0으로 갔었을 때 사람들이 다 뭐 "나는 괜찮은 척이다." 뭐 "난 뭐 자산이 뭐 있어. 충분해." 뭐 그렇게 뭐 하면서 뒤 이제 뒤에서 걔네들 자산 다 빼버리려고 가장 빨리 나가려고 하고 도망가려고 하고 다 이제 그런 소식이 점점씩 나올 거예요. 그래서 투자자들한테 엄청 위험해요. 특히 FTX이랑 가장 가까운 사람들. So people are gonna be fucking lying out of their teeth, saying they're fine, or your fucking finances are fine, or whatever the fuck, right? It's gonna be exactly like Luna. People just, putting on a show, saying they're fine, they're solvent, whatever the fuck, and then slowly, right? You're gonna hear this person's fucked, that fund is fucked, right? That exchange is fucked, and then people realize, holy shit, right? All the insiders got out. Anyone, right? Especially the people who were closest to FTX, they got out, right? Trabuco got out, right? All the people, the serum people got out, right? All the insiders got out. Trabuco하고 다 serum 뭐 걔네들이 다 이미 나갔어. 다 도망갔어. 그래서 물론 나중에 사람들이 엄청 크게 피해 당할 거예요. Right? We have no idea who the fuck was involved with backroom deals with FTX that are totally fucked. 이제 투명성 이 크립토 시장에 투명성 없으니까 도대체 이 FTX랑 어떤 딜 했는지 어떤 펀드랑 딜 했는지 전혀 예상을 못 해요. 그냥 나중에 갑작스럽게 이제 그런 소식이 계속 나올 거예요. 이제 경찰들이 뭐 다 그런 조사할 때, right? The authorities are gonna get involved 100%. It's gonna be very messy. It's not gonna be pretty. Definitely not gonna be pretty, right? I mean, just look at the fucking chart, right? 그냥 차트 보세요. 크립토 차트 보세요. 뭐 그런 차트 보면 사람들이 뭐 잘 자산이 뭐 괜찮은 것 같아요? The only people who are comfortable now are the people who already cashed out and are in stables. 이미 나간 사람이고 이미 지금 그냥 이제 달러 홀딩 사람들이 걔네들만 지금 괜찮아요. Right? And for most people, that's been the best strategy, right, during this bear market. 뭐 대부분 사람들이 그냥 뭐 스테이블 코인만 홀딩하는 거 그게 가장 좋은 전략이었어요. 거래하는 것보다, right? Very few people are able to trade this kind of market. 대부분 사람들이 이런 시장 거래 못 해요, right? I mean, the last thing that made me like really like amazed at what happened 이제 마지막 가장 이제 대박 사실 알고 싶으면 이제 그 FTX 때문에 사람들이 거기에 돈 못 빼서 고래들이 엄청 크게 망했었어. FTX의 고래들 엄청 많았나 봐요. There were a fuck ton of whales over at FTX. I mean, just dozens of people, right, on Twitter saying they fucking lost like millions, right? They lost tens of millions. 걔네들이 뭐 몇백억, 뭐 몇 조 뭐 이제 없어졌다고 그런 말 엄청 많았어. Right? I mean, just think about preserving your cash. Well, what's the best way to play it safe? 이제 가장 안전한 방법이 뭐예요? 이건 강세 돌아오면 뭐 돌아오고 그때 들어가면 엄청 안전할 거예요. 그거 가장 쉬운 전략이에요. 왜 굳이 막 들어가려고 하고 막 그렇게 하려고 해요. 굳이 뭐 그런 거 할 필요 없어. 뭐 알아서 뭐 거래하고 뭐 기회 보면 근데 전체 이제 그런 전략이 이제 생각해야 돼요. Right? Your overall strategy in this kind of market is just to not take too many risks. If the bull market presents itself and somehow we magically go into a bull market tomorrow, good for you, right? You have nothing to lose by waiting and playing it safe. You literally have nothing to lose by waiting and then confirming bull market, and then you fucking go in, right? Think about what happened with Solana. Solana 생각해요, right? Literally everyone was like, is it gonna be fucking bull market? Solana is back, right? People were wondering, right? Is it gonna be fucking bullish? And then the FTX thing broke, and then literally Solana went to zero. 이제 뭐 다시 뭐 어, 강세에 이제 돌아올 거니로 생각하면서 사람들이 그렇게 생각하고 뭐 다 많이 기대하다가 갑작스럽게 FTX가 망했으니까 솔라나하고 FTX가 너무 가까워서 뭐 당연히 갑자기 0 으로 내려갔죠, 솔라나가. 근데 그거 이제 예상한 사람들이 어디 있었어, 솔라나? 잘 생각하세요. 어디 있었어, 솔라나? 당연히 없었죠, right? People were legitimately, right, getting bullish again, right? They're like, is Solana, right, in the clear? Are we gonna go back up again? And then the FTX thing broke. Alameda went to zero, and then people realized a lot of Solana finances was tied up with FTX Alameda, right? And a lot of that money, right, is now gone, right? Basically, the 500 in particular, right? The $500 million gaming fund, right? The FTX Solana gaming fund, that literally just vanished. That went to zero. So what does that mean? The last thing that Solana wanted to do, which was to produce a AAA game, the chances of that are, very slim now, right? 이제 마지막 기회가 이제 솔라나가 이제 그 FTX 게이밍 펀드로 이제 뭐 좋은 게임 개발하려고 했는데 그 돈이 다 없어졌으면 뭐 뭐 어떻게 돼요? 어떻게 돼요? 뭐 생각해 보세요. 삼성 같은 경우가 이제 나중에 뭐 뽀글이가 뭐 사기쳤다고 하고 뭐 고소당하면 솔라나에 투자할 것 같아요? 솔라나 위 사람들이 다 뽀글이랑 뭐 동영상에도 같이 나오고 다 끼리끼리였는데 뭐 삼성 같은 뭐 펀드가 솔라나에 들어올 것 같아요? 삼성 같은 경우는 이미 당연히 이민을 뺐죠. 이 FTX 사건 터지고 나서. 생각해 보세요. Just think about it if you're like a fucking, if you have some kind of, massive fund with the reputation on the line, like Samsung, and you're fucking controlling like a 500 million or like a 100 million or $200 million Samsung fund, and then you fucking hear that Solana, like, Sam is gonna get charged with some fucking shit by the SEC or whatever regulatory body, right? And then fucking some people very high up at Solana get called, right? And then they let her get charged, right? Because people start pointing fingers. People always start to fucking point fingers and try to save their own skin, and it's just basic human nature. I told you that very clearly with Luna. People are gonna be fucking pointing fingers at each other, and it happened. Right? They called up all the TFL people, and they literally investigated all the fucking TFL people, and they all squealed. They all squealed. They always squeal, right? People always act in their self-interest. They can get a deal, 100% they will squeal. 이제 그냥 기본 심리로 생각하면 사람들이 경찰들한테 조사 이제 받으면 뭐 말 안 할 것 같아요? 당연히 자기만 이제 살려고 하고 다 잃을 거예요, 누나 사람들처럼. All the TFL people, they fucking blabbed, right? They have no reason to protect though. 루나 TFL 사람들이 더 뭐 굳이 뭐 보호해 줄 필요 있어요? 너가 도망갔는데 자기 돈으로? 당연히 다 얘기할 거죠. People are gonna be fucking squealing. They're gonna be singing like fucking birds. 엄청 이럴 거예요, 사람들이. Right? When the authorities crack down, they realize what the fuck happened. 이제 루나처럼 이제 경찰들이 되게 느려요. 검찰들이 되게 느려요. 우리 같은 경우는 정확히 무슨 일이 터졌는지 우리는 바로 알았어요. 우리는 크립토 잘 아니까. The people in crypto, we fucking knew exactly what was going on like weeks and months before everyone else. We fucking knew this shit, right? It's going to be the same thing with FTX, right? Eventually, very slowly, compared to us, the authorities are going to realize it was a straight up scam. FTX was a straight up scam, just like Luna. 루나처럼 똑같이 이제 경찰들하고 검찰들이 FTX가 완전 그냥 사기였구나. 내부자들만 이제 걔네들과 이상한 짓 한 거구나로 그거 이제 파악하면 난리 날 거예요. 근데 물론 루나처럼 시간이 조금 걸릴 거예요. Right? I mean, think about I was talking about this shit like months before fucking Korean media knew what the fuck was going on. 예를 들면 한국 매체가 이 루나 사건 터지기 전에 저는 이미 이런 거 다 이제 알고 있었고 얘기 중이었어요. Right? It's gonna be the same thing with fucking FTX. People are like, well, what happened? And then months later, like shit's gonna start leaking out and then be like, oh, right. We all knew the shit, right? We all knew the shit 100%, right? The thing that I'm really curious about is who at Solana is going to be tied up with this, because you just know a lot of motherfuckers very high up at Solana. They were in all the meetings. They knew everything that was going on. They knew all the people involved at FTX. It was very close. It was very close. It's gonna be who knows the fuck what's gonna happen. All right. In Solana, right? And I saw this really funny thing. is Solana 정확히 Solana 사람들이 이제 어떤 사람들이 이제 알았는지 그거 많이 궁금하고 그거 이거 하나 보고 너무 웃겼어요. 이 트윗 하나 봤는데 너무 웃겼어. I saw this really funny tweet that Lord Narvzog was talking about. Lord Narvzog was talking about who at Solana is going to end up resigning. He's Narvzog. 되게 웃기는 말이 솔라나 사람들 중에 누가 이제 그만둘 거 누가 그만둘 건지 그거 이제 질문하고 제가 너무 빵 터졌어요. 근데 저도 잘 몰라요. 저도 뭐 이 사람들이랑 아무 관련이 없으니까, right? I have no connection to the people up at Solana, right? I don't know what the fuck they did with Sam. 제가 걔네들이 샘이랑 에스포글이랑 무슨 짓 했는지 어떻게 알아요? 다 어떻게 알아요? 그냥 어느 정도 이제 파악했고 뭐 걔네들이 뭐 실제로 뭐뭐 했는지 뭐 어떻게 알아요? 뭐 어떻게 알아요? Right? Who knows exactly what the fuck that Solana was doing with the FTX, right? Who fucking knows, right? No one knows 100%, right? It's gonna take long lawsuits, right, and discovery and things like that for that stuff to all like come out, right? And 100% you will see resignations at Solana. Some of the biggest names at Solana will get caught up on this. Some of the biggest names in Solana will get caught up with this, right? 솔라나랑 관련 뭐지 FTX랑 관련 있는 사람이 물론 그 사람들 중에 몇 명이 이제 솔라나 가장 이제 솔라나 위 사람들이 같이 이제 걸릴 거예요. 100% 걸릴 거야, right? Anytime you have this kind of big ass money moving around, people are gonna get caught up in this shit. 이제 이런 큰돈 이제 움직이면 물론 이제 사람들이 걸릴 거예요. Right? It's gonna take time, right? But eventually people will find out exactly what FTX was doing. 이제 시간이 조금 걸릴 건데 뭐 나중에 사람들이 다 알게 될 거야. FTX가 뭐뭐 했는지, right? You don't know. Nobody knows exactly what the fuck's gonna happen, right? But it'll be very interesting to see like what information comes out. 이제 정확히 어떤 정보가 나오는지 그거 되게 재밌을 거야, right? So what do I think you should do with Soul now? 그럼 지금 뭐 솔라나 뭐 어떻게 해야 돼요? Definitely, you will have chances to trade it, just like you had chances to trade Luna when it went to zero. 루나가 0으로 내려갔을 때 거래 기회 물론 있었죠. Right? I mean, just look at the Luna chart, right? Plenty of volatility. It's fucking crypto. It doesn't really matter what coin you're looking at. Solana is going to be very volatile. Solana도 마찬가지일 거야. Solana도 많이 그 변동이 심각할 거야. Right? Solana is going to be moving around. People will be trading it. Right? They like to trade it, so you have plenty of chances to trade it. Whatever. Right? The only thing we know so far, 뭐 지금 알고 있는 건 12가 서포트예요. Right? So to me, right? To me, based on that, true support is going to be somewhere between 3 and where support came in last too. Right. So true support, I will say, is around 3. Right. It's very shocking to say. No one's gonna imagine a $3 Solana, but it is definitely right a possibility. You don't know exactly what kind of information is gonna come out, right, related to FTX. 정확히 FTX 뭐 걔네들이 뭐뭐 했는지 그거 이제 소식 나오면서 그것 때문에 사람들이 뭐 얼마나 뺄 건지 그거 전혀 예상을 못 해요. 전혀 예상을 못 해요, right? You don't know. You don't know exactly, right? So the few remaining people who believe, right, in Solana, I don't know if they'll keep on holding down to $3. I don't fucking know. 이제 뭐 남아 있는 투자자들이 3까지 홀딩할 건지 뭐 저도 잘 모르겠어요, right? Uh, Anytime you have these huge moves down, it creates a lot of fucking sell pressure. Anytime the price goes up, people want to get a better price to get back in lower, and then that keeps on happening, and then it keeps on just grinding down, right? Because we see that, right? 이런 크게 내려갈 때 사람들이 더 좋은 가격으로 들어가고 싶으니까 조금이라도 올라가면 사람들이 막 팔아버리고 계속 더 이제 어 낮은 가격으로 들어가려고 하니까 특히 하락세. 그래서 물론 뭐 계속 그렇게 반복될 수도 있고 그건 잘 모르겠어요. But it is definitely now a real possibility because we've inched closer to $3. 이 12불이 여기 40보다 여기 3이 훨씬 더 가까워요. 현실적으로 생각해야 돼요, right? But I mean, we're trading this again, right? Let me state that very clearly, right? We are very well past the point of thinking Solana as an investment. Solana 뭐 투자 목적으로는 지금은 절대 생각할 수가 없어. 이런 거 보고 뭐 Solana 투자할 수 있다고 그건 제가 추천을 못 해요. 뭐 거래는 물론 이제 거래하면서 뭐 돈 벌 수 있는데 그건 진짜 잘 모르겠어요. 이 FTX 사건 때문에, right? It's just we don't know. Too many uncertainties, right? Good for trading it, right? Obviously, if you see places to trade it, right, you could trade it, right? The only place where I would really feel comfortable saying you should hold it for a very long time, 진짜 뭐 긴 시간을 그냥 홀딩만 할 거면 3불 정도 되면 그때는 진짜 좋은 가격일 거예요. Because I mean, if you see something like $3 Solana, obviously you just hold it for a long time. You don't have to worry, right? Because you know it's a fucking great price. But if you're like trading it down or whatever on the way down, it's gonna be a lot harder. That's just me. That's just me personally. 그건 그냥 저희 개인 생각이에요, right? But expect volatility, right? You know, it's gonna be very hard for bulls to flip this and then show us something else, right? All the insiders, they sold, right? It's like retail, I don't know how much retail buying power is left, right? So 내부자들이 다 나갔으니까 슬라한 내부자들이 다 나가버렸으니까 뭐 우리 같은 일반인 투자자들이 뭐 얼마나 크게 움직일 수 있는지 뭐 저도 잘 모르겠어요. 그래서 뭐 거래 뭐 기회 있으면 물론 이제 거래하고 제 생각으로는 진짜 위험하다고 생각해요. Right? Just overall, I think things are very dangerous. We don't exactly know how what Solana's finances are, just like we don't know what FTX's finances are. Just think about it that way, right? No one fucking knew exactly what the fuck was going on in FTX's in the books over at FTX until it was too late. 정확히 뭐 FTX가 뭐 얼마나 뭐 위험했는지 누가 알았어요. 걔네들이 뭐 회계팀 같은 거 뭐 뽑고 우리한테 뭐 공개했어요? 걔네들이 뭐 돈 얼마나 남았는지 뭐 그런 뭐 걔네들 돈 아 어떻게 무슨 짓 했는지 그런 거 공개했어요? 우리한테? 당연히 그런 공개 안 했죠. Right? Just like FTX was not transparent about their financials, literally, just it's like very few people knew until it was too late. Same thing with Solana. Do we really know what the fuck like is what the financials at Solana are like, right? Who, how what their balance sheets looks like. Solana doesn't fucking produce, financial reports, right? They don't fucking produce their accounting. No one fucking knows. No one fucking knows, right? So to me, why take the risk? Play it safe and trade what you can, right? That's my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. 그건 그냥 저희 개인 의견이에요, right? Long term, can Solana bounce back from this? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how closely they get tied up with FTX, right? People aren't gonna take that reputational risk associating with Sam and FTX after this, right? So it really depends on how closely Solana gets tied up with Sam. And most likely, given how everyone knows how close Solana is to Sam, I mean, you gotta make that judgment yourself. 다들 이제 알아요. 이 뽀글이가 솔라나랑 얼마나 가까운지. 그래서 그것도 생각하면서 이제 솔라나에 투자해요. 만약에 솔라나에 투자하고 싶으면 아직도 투자하고 싶으면, right? Just consider that, right? Consider, right, what the potential risks of people in Solana, high people at Solana getting caught up, right, with the FTX investigation. That should be part of your calculus, right? Because if that happens, Samsung's not gonna fucking put $300 million on the line for some fucking scam shit, right, in crypto. It's not gonna happen. No way, right? 삼성 같은 경우는 뭐 그런 사건이 터지면 물론 뭐 당연히 투자 안 할 거야, right? You think Samsung is gonna put their fucking reputation on the line for that shit? fucking associate their brand with fucking Sam after this? No fucking way. 삼성 같은 경우가 뽀글이가 그런 사기 쳤는데 삼성 이제 브랜드 명예가 이제 뽀글이랑 이제 뭐 같이 이제 뭐 묶이면 좋을 것 같아요. 삼성 사람들이. Fucking no fucking way. No fucking way. No one in your sane mind would fucking do that, right? If you worked at a place like Samsung, right? No fucking way. Samsung would just fucking start their own L1. 삼성 같은 경우는 걔네들 L1 뭐 그냥 따로 만들 거예요, right? All right. So yeah, I'll be taking I'll obviously, right, me personally, I'll be looking at the Solana chart just to see what the price action looks like. I'll be interested if I see any trade opportunities, and so should you. 물론 우리 구독자들이 솔라나 거래 뭐 하고 싶을 거예요. 그래서 물론 알아서 잘 거래해요, right? Let me just see what you guys are saying here. 사람들이 무슨 말 하는지 볼게요. 우리 우리 구독자들 댓글 한번 볼게요. Korean Tom은 이런 거 뭐 다 보면서 어떻게 생각해요? 지금 완전 이거 9분 전에 나온 소식인데 대박이죠? This thing just fucking came out right now. 134 of FTX's firms filed for bankruptcy. This is fucking bad. This is bad. Literally every dollar got sucked into this shit. They have nothing left. 이 알메이다 소식 보는데 0이에요. 완전 0이에요. 일부도 안 남았어요. 일부도 안 남았어요. 대박이네요, 이거. Holy motherfucker. They have literally nothing left. 0이에요, 0. Holy motherfucker. Holy motherfucker. They have the 0. There's 0. This is interesting. 한남 그룹. 한남 그룹이 이거 뭐 한국 회사인 것 같은데 이거 보니까. I gotta tweet about this. What the fuck is 한남 Group? Was there a fucking Korean fund that was involved with FTX Alameda deals? They're fucked. 한국 회사까지도 망했으면 FTX Alameda 때문에 대박이네요 이거. Maybe there's fucking Korean maybe there's a fucking huge ass Korean firm that went under because of this. 우리가 모르는 큰 한국 펀드도 같이 망했으면 진짜 대박이겠네요 이거. What the fuck is 한남 Group? I'm curious. Let me see if I can search for it. 한남 Group. Corporate Finance Advisory Firm. Maybe this is it. 이 회사인 것 같아요. Corporate Finance Advisory Firm. Company offers M&A capital raising. Maybe this is 이 회사인 것 같은데 얘네들 뭐 처음 듣네요. Oh shit! It's not Korean. What the fuck? 이게 뭐지? These guys got fucked too. Some motherfuckers out in London. Oh, it's a huge investment bank. 투자은행이네요, 얘네들이. 대박이다. So a lot of motherfuckers are involved with Alameda FTX. 뭐 이거 보니까 뭐 큰 뭐 투자은행까지도 뭐 Alameda 뭐 같이 딜했네요. I'm just curious, like what they invest in. 얘네들이 뭐 투자하는지 궁금하네요. Interesting. So they're involved in a lot of like banking and finance shit. 얘네들 뭐 금융 같은 거 뭐 많이 투자하네요, right? Interesting. 신기하네요 보니까. I've never heard of these motherfuckers, right? 저도 잘 모르겠어. Some guys out, some fund out in the UK just blew up. 이 영국에 있는 큰 펀드가 뭐 망했나 봐요, right? 한남 and partners, right? Good luck for these guys. These guys are fucking zero. 얘네들 그냥 0으로 갔어요. Too bad you guys went on this fucking deal. You're fucked. Oh man, this is hilarious. 이 개웃기네요. Every just more people just getting caught up in this. 계속 뭐 이름들이 나오네요. Oh man. How the fuck did this many people get caught up in this shit? 이렇게 많이 사람들이 망했는지 대박이에요. Who else is fucking involved? 또 다른 관계자들 한번 볼게요. Ledger Prime's at 0. Ledger Prime's at fucking 0. All these motherfuckers are at 0. 다 망했어요, 얘네들이. That's a lot of motherfuckers, right? Yeah. That's crazy. 완전 미쳤네, 이거. Well, good luck for the people who were involved with FTX Alameda deals. 뭐 FTX Alameda 뭐 관련 있는 사람들이 뭐 그냥 망했네요. 음. Oh, crazy. 대박이다. People are fucking pissed. Everyone lost money because of Sam. 다 망했네요. 이 뽀글이 때문에 보니까. Everyone fucking lost money because of this motherfucker, right? 뽀글이 때문에 다 망했어요. Holy motherfucker. Motherfucker lying up to his very last breath. 뭐 끝까지 뭐 거짓말 쳤다고. 와, 대박이다. I want to see what happened to that Korean scammer that I was talking about. 제가 그 전 라이브 방송에 그 한국인 그 사기꾼 유튜버가 개웃긴 사람이 어떻게 되는지 궁금해요. 옛날에 얘가 솔라나 코인 방장으로 옛날 처음에는 유대인 였고 나중에 FTX 뭐 나중에 솔라나 코인 방장으로 나중에는 이제 FTX 거래 뭐 방장. 그래서 걔가 어떻게 됐는지 궁금해요. Let's check out his content. Or let's check out his channel. 얘 채널 한번 보고 얘가 뭐 했는지 한번 볼게요. Oh, he fucking deleted all his he's still scamming. Fucking hilarious. This fucking idiot. 이 완전 개웃긴 새끼네. 얘. 그 전통에서 다 또 삭제해 버리고 이상한 개소리하고 아직도 사기치네. I mean, imagine these fucking Korean people watch his videos. They have no idea who he is. 이 FTX 사람들이 아니 한국인들이 얘 이상한 개소리 듣고 다 망한 거 보고 대박이다. He's literally promoting the Tron scam. 얘 진짜 끝까지 사기치네. 이 웃기는 놈이. 그 트론이 저스틴 선이 이상한 사기친 거 얘 아직 진짜 끝까지 홍보해 주네. 이 웃기는 새끼가. Right? This guy is fucking he's literally scamming until the last minute. 끝까지 얘도 똑같이 뽀글이랑 완전 사기치고 있어. 진짜 대박이다. I mean, it's hilarious. You cannot even make this shit up. 이거 뭐 너무 개웃겨 이거. I mean, this guy is this guy is hilarious. He fucking deleted all of his videos. 얘 전 동영상 다 삭제했어. 다 삭제했어. Like imagine you were investing in Solana, you didn't know these were the kind of scammers involved, right? In this whole thing. It's fucking hilarious. Solana 투자하면서 이런 거 몰랐으면서 이제 Solana 투자했으면 진짜 대박일 거야. 이런 사기꾼들이 우리 프로젝트 이렇게 홍보해주고 뭐 진짜 개소리하면서 사람들이 얼마나 크게 망했는지 몰랐으면 진짜 대박이에요. Let me see what his neighbor looks like. 얘 neighbor가 어떻게 되는지 한번 볼게요. Hilarious. 개웃기네. Fucking hilarious. Oh, he changed his fucking name. He changed his fucking name. 또 이름이 바뀌었네. 옛날에 뭐 비트코인 개소리 하면서 this guy is fucking hilarious. 개웃기네 얘가. Who I mean these are the people, right? Who you run across in crypto. 이런 사람, 이런 사기꾼들 이제 크립토에 투자하면서 잘못 만나면 개웃긴다. Oh, this is so funny. 개웃겨, 개웃겨. People don't know how fucking bad this is. Yes, they're still processing it. 이거 얼마나 심각한지 사람들이 몰라 아직도. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This thing is gonna fucking blow up. Yeah, this is hilarious. 개웃기네 이거. All right, guys. I mean, you just have to keep up with the news. This is gonna be a very long week. 이 내일까지 아니 뭐지 이번 주 끝까지 이런 소식이 계속 나올 거예요. 계속 잘 소식 보세요. Keep an eye close, right? Keep a close eye on the news. I'll be here with you guys, right? I've been here with you guys since day one. 첫일부터 뭐 저는 같이 있어줬고 이런 거 같이 보고 물론 걱정하지 마세요. 저는 그대로 방송할 거예요, right? I'm gonna be continuously I'm gonna continuously uh broadcasting with you guys and keeping up with the news, right? Obviously, nothing's changed. I'm still here with you guys, right? So nothing's changed. Nothing's changed, right? I'm still here. I don't see any questions up about Solana. Solana is not going to be announcing anything for a very long time. They have way bigger priorities right now than trying to fucking, promote fucking projects and shit like that. They've got a lot of damage control that they're going to be dealing with in the next couple months. So Solana 같은 경우는 이런 소식이 나오면서 걔네들도 뭐 법인 팀이나 뭐 그런 거 뭐 준비해야 되고 걔네들이 뭐 알아서 그런 거 이제 많이 이제 신경 써야 되니까 뭐 큰 프로젝트 뭐 발표 뭐 그런 거 이제 다 죽었어요. 그래서 뭐 그런 거 기대하지 말고 소식 잘 보자, right? Don't expect too much from Solana in this kind of market, considering how close they are to FTX Alameda, right? It's gonna be a very long, extended winter for at least 6 more months. 6개월 이상은 뭐 그렇게 뭐 그런 큰 기대하지 마세요. Just too much money just blew up, right? 큰 돈이 너무 터져서 we have no idea how much Solana was depending on these VCs, right, for funding. Solana 같은 경우가 이런 벤처들 얼마나 돈 받았고 그런 이제 했다가 이제 이 벤처들이 다 망했으면 물론 Solana가 이제 걔네들 금융도 많이 힘들 거예요. 그래서 just keep a very close eye on how bad this gets. 이거 뭐 정확히 얼마나 심각한지 잘 지켜보세요. Right? That's it for me, guys. That's it for me. 전 여기까지만 할게요. Right? Stay safe out there. 안전거래해요. Right? Good night. 좋은 밤.